You spend too much time letting what people have done for you, to you, with you, against you, make you focus on, measure yourself by what you are allowed to become and what you need to become for the world at large. Do not let your neighborhood, do not let your surroundings predict what you need to become for the world around you. What you need to become for somebody else. Let me say it this way. You're focused on the people around you that simply are there for the right now. You're not focused on the people who need you then. You're focused on the wrong thing. Just like the tape on the wall that I purposely put into the element of this process, just like the word should that sounded like another word that had you focused on grammatics versus your growth. Just like those things, some are focused on the wrong things. I need for you to get about focusing, become focused on not things on the wall, but things that are speaking to you. I need you to get focused on the things in your life that simply are supplying you the opportunity to see life at a bigger picture. Because at this rate, you'll never find yourself in a place of greatness if you simply keep focusing on things that have nothing to do with your future. And another thing. You're focused on the wrong things. You're focused on the bills and not focused on making a success out of your life. You're focused on the wrong things. You're focused on the problem and not your purpose. You're focused on what happened to you, and you're not focused on what you can make happen to others and yourself if you focus on the right thing. You're focused on the hurt and not your healing. You're focused on laying down and not getting up. After you have established that you are not going to should anymore, you are not going to could anymore, you are not going to would anymore, now you've got to get to a place in your life that you are finally ready to focus. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to make you go. Nobody's going to make you dream. Nobody's going to make you get up and make that dream a reality. Nobody's going to make you get up and focus on your one foot in front of the other. Oh, and another thing. You're focused on the wrong places, even on your social media accounts. Oh no, you got too many choices. See, you can go to every other Instagram page and everybody's a motivational speaker and everybody's an inspirer and everybody's listening. You can literally, like channels on the television, you can literally go from place to place, from page to page, and find whatever fits your fancy. Find the next person who's speaking good enough for you to listen to for more than 5 seconds. But let me help you thinking. Find someone on Instagram, on social media, on television, in your life that can actually get into your life, who simply cannot just speak something good or positive for you to hear, that simply does not say the sweet nothings in your ear. Let me challenge you here and now to find someone who challenges your thinking, who challenges your comfort, who brings you to a place where you have to, focus your sight and makes you think of things you've never thought about before. Find that person who makes your skin crawl. I don't like him. He doesn't say the right things. She doesn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy. Good. You got too many choices as it is. You have too many places you can go, like buttons on the microwave, like Hungry Man dinners at the grocery store. You can pick whatever you choose to find your fancy and ain't helping you find your focus. You need to find someone that challenges your butt to the place where you actually get up and do something about not doing anything. That's right. Find someone that does not look like you, that does not sound like you, that can challenge you to a whole new place. For many years, as a personal trainer, I found myself attracting people who look just like me, who act just like me, who lived just like I did. But they were also a conglomerate, just a hoist and a host of individuals who never looked like me, who were soft-spoken, who didn't have a big mouth like mine, who did not have an outlook on life like mine. And I kept asking myself for years, why are these people attracted to me in my life? Because people who are truly about focusing their lives do not go find a pair of glasses that won't help them see better. If you keep looking for someone to align with what you see and agree with what you see, then you always see the same things. You have to be challenged. You have to be challenged to grow. You have to be challenged to grow. You cannot look for someone every other day. I know, right now, there are many people who have spoken into your life, but you have to find a select few that can speak into your future and that can see for you no clearer than what you can see for yourself. If you find yourself in that dynamic where someone can see for you better than you can see for yourself long term, because I, as a life coach and as a counselor, I have to see people's lives beyond what they can see. But there's a place where my vision must intersect with what you can finally see. And you have to embrace it. And you have to see it for yourself. You have to know that it's yours and embrace it. It's okay not to know where you're going, but it's not okay for you to not know where you're going and focus on the wrong thing while you're going. I encourage you to go back and look at the last episode on the subject of I will not, should, on myself today. I want you to go back and look right behind me here again and see if you can see the piece of tape. And for those of you who did see the piece of tape, I want to encourage you to go back and to listen to that last episode again, to watch it again. But this time, focus on me. Not when the tape disappears. Focus on me. Focus on the right things. And I guarantee you, when you focus on the right things, you'll find out that you'll always have distractions on your perfect white background. You'll always be able to find the blemish in your life. You'll always be able to find the crap in your life. But it's that moment where that manure is only used for fertilizer that will help enrich your soil so that you can dig out of the place where you are, uproot yourself, and that strong, vivacious, encouraging, spectacular, effervescent, excellent person that you will become will be greatness in another place, in another person's soil. You will become the vines, the roots that would dig in deep to their lives and help them to peek out from beneath their soil. But first, I need for you to focus on the right things. You got it. You can do it. I don't care what mistakes you made. I don't care where you're at in your life. I don't care what's happened to you. And I don't even care how many times you failed. You got it. Can you see it now? Do you believe it now? I believe you will. I believe you can. This is EP. And I approve of you. This is EP. And I approve of this message.